Hello and welcome back to Doom Nostalgia with the Vendetta mod. There seems to be an invisible wall here, which allows you to see the kind of amount of enemies down there. Oh boy, here we go with no snipers like in Downtown, was it? In Doom 2, of course. Not sure if it's better or worse that they're hit scanners. Very weak ones though. At least. Nice little trap here. Nothing extreme so far. Cool stuff. Okay, I should be on the lookout for 2 secrets around here. The armor would be welcome. But already I can say that this is much better than Downtown, which I think it refers to with its design. Should I make a noise? Okay, I did not dodge that. I was aiming down sights which lowered my speed. And I do have 3000 XP. Yeah, I kind of have a backlog of rewards to get. So I'm planning on using this for a bit. Ah, I see, okay. You still need multiple keycards to get there. Maybe one thing I haven't yet said, which should be said, is that the authors here have made pretty good use. I just noticed that wall is greenish. The authors have made good use of, I think, only the basic textures you see in Doom 1 and 2. Oh yeah. Is this it, by the way? Might be. I have tons of ammo for this, but I kind of wanted to use the new weapon more. But then I also have this backlog of rewards, of course. Well. Yeah, I couldn't find that other secret. Okay, I'm glad the pinky was sort of a meat shield for a moment there. Three secrets on this one. Sometimes this will kill imps in one hit. I like that. Caco's rising out of the poisonous liquid vat, and the wall humping paid off in there, although I just wasted that. Well, hopefully that's not needed. And how far can I get from here? Not very far. That's alright. Alright, that's probably as much as I can get out of that. I'm just ending people working at their offices at this point. Very nicely detailed ones. Look at that pencil. Or just about anything else. Or the detail on the keyboard. Now it makes me wonder if one of them's slightly different and it's involved in a secret. I'm guessing that was the literal boss, considering the office kind of environment, and this is different. Alright. I just wanted to tag the secret as usual, but oh well. I didn't really want to leave it for later. Blue key card. Oh, there's RPG-7 BFG ammo. Do you have to run there from the corner of this box? That would be very finicky. Or is that a secret? Because certainly that is railing all around in there. Perhaps you could teleport in there. Oh man. What if I line myself up? Ah yes. And there's also a TRG right there, which I would be otherwise, well, it's one of the choices when it comes to rewards. I just noticed I have actually found all the secrets in here. I don't need to focus on that anymore. Did he really fire that frequently? And that's a weapon I haven't seen in a while. Alright. I wish he had gotten out of the way, but oh well. Still plenty of monsters remaining. Wait, what? So now the red door is where I should go. If I can remember where it is. Ah, yes. Cool. Won't say no to a good explosion. Although, of course, that's not exactly how it would have gone usually in the vanilla game. Okay, just 3 of them remaining. Oh, that was the exit. Maybe the 2 monsters are hidden out of sight somewhere and they haven't heard me due to suppressed weapons. I just heard something there, I think. Oh yeah. I don't know how I missed them, where they came from. But anyway, maybe I'll use this for a little bit because last time I had my hands on this, things were getting a little too intense to really use it and survive. Beneath. And another familiar music track. From Resurgence, I think. And I'm looking at this reticle and I'm wondering if it has been changed. Lad MG. A bit overkill in here, of course, but not sure where or how I would use this otherwise. Two more secrets. They are really getting blown across the room when hit with this. Also, yes, this is a subway kind of place. I think this music track is fitting for a subway or a metro. Oh. Ah. Should have known that he would be behind. I pretty much lost all my armor. I'd like to see it replenished. Alright, that works out for me. Well, this part is different. No? Anything else for me to find? Well, I guess it's the same as this pillar. But there are still some secrets. I've never found a red key card. What's happening? Never been here either. Map. Another exit out of... Okay, there's the armor that I will gladly take. That's always fun to watch. Oh, that's a nicely rendered basketball hoop. Ah, there's no window there. And the red key card, indeed. Interesting. Because of the large influx of weapons, I guess I'll just switch them from time to time for the sake of interest and kind of providing more input on them. That's Chris. Where was the red door then? This is map 14, by the way, so it's not going to lead to a secret exit. No, it leads to this instead. Just a little bit between subway train cars. I mean, I've got this already. Maybe I'll get it to... yeah, test it out at some point. M32. Featured in multiple video games. Oh wow! Haven't seen that before. I'm glad I checked. Shows you trajectory, and I think maybe something else about the impact. Very interesting. Quite nice. Did Zaya's or operator's ears disappear there? But anyway. Yeah, I'll switch things up a little. .40mm grenades. Yeah, I guess I'll grab ammo for that. Nice sound effect as well. Okay, I guess I'll use this a little bit and then get the other reward. Okay, the Lotus Eaters. And as usual, let's produce a sound. Oh, alright. I guess this is the second time I see a screenshot from the game itself in the game, in a meta kind of way. The other time was in the secret post-credits level of Pina Colada 2. That one was animated as well. I did that series without commentary. But it is on my channel. Okay, yeah, let's switch things up. This is of course a relatively lowly weapon, but you know. Well, I want to test that out too. SG510. Ah, but it uses that ammo. Interesting. Right. This is nice and fast to aim down sights with. Although of course it doesn't have a scope. Four secrets in this? Another supercharge. Yeah, so shotgun is probably more relevant for room clearing. Alright. I mean, I have used AXMC in the past. Okay, things are getting a little more serious. Oh, pathetic aiming there. Yeah, I guess with multiple switches you'd be held in place a little longer. That seems to be the exit. Probably. So what, only 2 key cards on this map? Ah, of course that's the start of the level. I haven't found a single secret here, and there are still some enemies remaining. Ah, the good old Scar Age. I remember it getting quite some use in Resurgence, for example. I mean, when I played it. I'll stick with that. But I can grab the ammo. I think I'd like one of those weapons. Haven't used Vector in a while, although it would share the ammo with M1911 over there, unfortunately. FG42, yeah, sure. I like this weapon very much, but let's grab a different one. So then I don't even remember that armor being there. Maybe my exploration has been sloppy. I am convinced I'm missing a chunk of the level. Somewhere. Oh. Well, that's just that. There's a teleporter pad in there, I just noticed. How do you get there? Or where does it lead to? Interesting that I can go on top of the torch there, but it's not helping me. Yeah, that room is, or rather the area with the teleporter is just behind this wall. Though it is possible that that's where you end up after teleporting from somewhere else. Yeah, 3 secrets and a handful of monsters. Maybe I should have a thorough check of some of the earlier areas. Because I'm very curious about this in particular. There's a candle. I could imagine that there's something to shoot through windows, but I haven't seen it. Seriously, 3 secrets just hiding somewhere. Maybe just one more look in here for something to shoot. Oh! Just found this switch. And that. ZB26. Morza. I have used FG42 before. Well, this is extremely slow to move around with. That's often going to be my preference. So I used this switch rather, and what opened exactly? It would have to be the way to the teleporter, right? Ah, yes. Took me some time, but I found something. there's a custom sprite of a cat. Excuse me. Not a chance. I was taking a bath. Ow. Clearly his mother told him nothing about not being too boisterous when bathing. Maybe this will. There's one more secret still. Ow. There is plenty to see in here still. Oh crud. A pool table. You know, due to some limitations. The cues, at least the billiard balls are a bit on the square side. Red key. Okay. And there are often such room over room structures. I took my hand off my mouse there. Such things often involve silent teleporters, but this is just fine. There's the key. Nothing behind these chairs. So I think I'll get the megasphere and the red door. Wasn't that downstairs? I think it was. Yep. Ah, and this is a secret. Tachanka. Oh, it uses that ammo. A bit of a Lewis gun shaped machine gun. Interesting. I'd like to keep that. I could ditch this, perhaps. I just noticed more weapons in here. Super shorty. Is that a secondary? Yeah, it is. 5 refills per magazine. Alright. Exit. Is this really a different exit? Ah, okay, MAP15. 15. Right. I guess I'll check out the secret map then. Power Slave. Like the Blood Engine, sorry, Build Engine game. That's a tongue slip. It's the ruins of an Egyptian civilization. Yeah, that sounds like it. I'd rather not fight revenants with this. I won't really have the capability of dodging the homing missiles. Although that worked out. Just apart from everything else and Power Slave, there might be an Egyptian-focused WAD, I would imagine. Okay, that's locked. Maybe I'll turn up the music a little, actually. Oh, that actually lowers. To reveal a kind of pool. So this blue skull key is a secret one. Something's growling rather. The accent's slipping. Nicely rendered ruins. Nothing overly complicated, but there's a little bit of nuance to the shapes. They look like typical pyramid bricks. So, what's next? Okay, I haven't been here. Right, I got one of the skull keys. Yeah. I was just hoping to dodge that. I wasn't really achieving that. Yeah, again, I'd prefer the mobility. Although that gives me a nice XP boost. Let's switch weapons again. Ah, I feel lighter already. Wait, what did I get from there? Did something open maybe? And I'll check things closely as well. Yeah, every part of this does feel like it fits in with an Egyptian theme. Well, don't know about cyber demons, but that's a foregone conclusion. There's the Archie. Oh well. I think I got the... No, there he is. Okay. Things are somewhat under control. Let's use this. Not much to use it on, but still. I wasn't really prepared for all of this. I'm glad I survived. Yeah, there's that still. This counts as a secret? Well, the blue skull key was in a secret place. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that it was going to be either looking from that perspective, the wall on the left or the right that opens. Okay, that seems to be everything actually. Good. No, I wasn't really paying attention to the text, I must admit, but I got the Beretta just so I can have an additional weapon there. I guess I'll get the M4. MK18. I think that thing turned up near the end of Doom in Rural Only for me. Why not? But I think by one of the choices there, I may have broken a PDA. Or, well... No, maybe not. That was just a matter of clicking on that. But... is this faster to run around with? 70... no, it's identical. So I guess I'll use this. May have been slightly longer since I used it, although... no, maybe in Doom and Rural only. So let's give this a revisit. Yeah, that's everything from this map. 777. Right. Let's pick this exit. Here was it? Yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching, and let's continue this later. Goodbye.